So it's currently 7:22 a.m. And how do I say this? Today has just not been a good day for me mentally. It really has not. Like today is just it's been one of those struggles. And it took a lot of people in a lot of different places telling me a lot of different things. Things that I don't necessarily want to hear but needed to. Things that I know are going to push me, if that makes sense. Because they're things that I don't want to hear. And what I'm going to say is this. I do this series because not for money, not for views, not for people to be like, oh my God, I don't give a rat's ass about that. I don't care. I do this series because it's for me. It's for that person out there that's struggling. It's for the mental archive of it all. And I look back on these videos now and, even some of the first ones, and whether or not they're good, whether or not they're bad, whether someone that's watching it believes in what I'm saying or not, there's always this factor, which is no matter how hard it gets in your day, for me personally, my biggest thing that hurts me as a person is the fact that I set these sort of mental roadblocks for myself. I think a lot of people do. But I really set these just mental roadblocks where I get really indecisive about something. And then I just say, screw it, I'm just not going to do it. Or if I'm having a really bad day, I get in my head about the decisions I'm making, about what I'm doing, if I'm making the right call, the right decision, if I'm really, truly, 100% being honest with myself, if I'm the right person for the job, to do the job that I do. I'm 20 years old. I'm a supervisor at UPS. I'm going to college. I'm possibly thinking about not going to college. And I'm making just all these decisions in my life that can affect me in adverse ways that I will never know. And it's really, really hard sometimes because you just get so stressed out from it. And it just wears on you mentally and physically. Not even physically, just mentally. Because you sit there and you question, at least for me, I just question everything. Every single decision I make, every single thing that I do, about whether or not I'm making the right call, about whether or not I'm truly and honestly making the right decisions for myself. And it's hard. It's really hard. Because I want to live a successful life. I want to be successful whatever it is I do. I want to find my passion. And it's really really hard, and it's really really annoying sometimes, because you try so hard for so long, and life just keeps beating you down with that brick sack of are you truly good enough? At least my mind does. And what I have to say that is I don't care. Life's going to get tough for me, and I know it, and I'm going to get through it. I'm going to find a way. I'm going to talk to someone. I'm going to do something. But whatever it is I need to do, I need to hit that mental reset right now. Because life's starting to go off course, and I don't like it. I don't think necessarily there's a set plan or a set goal from the moment you're born. I don't think that that's in any way, shape, or form true about life. If that's how life was, we'd all be living these, cookie cutter sort of lives where certain things go the same and certain things are a little different, and that's not life. One minute you can be on the side of the road, homeless. The next year, a multimillionaire, who's living the dream life. Nothing in life is certain. And if you think it is, then you're completely wrong about your outlook on life. These moments, the moments that I'm going through right now, that some other person's going through right now, that the person in your family that you don't know, that you don't really know, they're going through this moment. I'm going through this moment. Who knows, my dad or my mom could be going through this moment. Anyone can be. And we'll never know. We never will. Because as humans, we like to face challenges a lot alone. We're stubborn. We're human. And at the end of the day, we get through it though. We find ways to overcome and build ourselves up and get through the challenges, get through the moments, get through the toughness. We find ways to embrace it, to love it, to accept it. It makes us who we are. Because if we weren't human, what would we be? What would we be? I'll see y'all later.